Well, hey folks, I'm getting ready to pull up. I'm meeting Mr. Bo at the job site where we have two old school Stanleys that are still in the box. So this is going to be interesting. Should be a lot of fun. I see Mr. Bo's truck. Here we are. All right, check this out. Alrighty guys, there it is. Old Stanley. You install model ST400. Yeah, this is a gem, definitely, you know, finding one of these old school openers, especially Stanley, been discontinued for many, many years. So I'm gonna open this guy up, show you what's in the box.
This is such a treat for me.
This is pretty cool.
I had no idea it was all that. Holy moly.
So we've all seen these Stanleys before. Yeah, so we got this thing opened up just like we opened up King Tut's tomb. It's got some cool stuff. We've all seen the Stanley opener before. But this one is pristine because it's never been installed. So I'm gonna unpack it and show you what comes in this box.
Opening King Tut's tomb.
Alright, so unboxed, we got our safety sensors right here. Got the little cover cap that goes on top of the opener. Check out that remote. Beam me up, Scotty. Got the curved arm. There's all the various nuts and bolts. Right here is the hollow tube. Kind of rusty. Got a little patina on it. It's antique, so, you know, it's expected. Check out the spool of chain. That's kind of a good idea. This little guy here, what it does is it goes in the end of a tube, the very end. So when you tighten the chain, you know, that bolt has something to push up against. I'll show you that in a little bit. Basic garage door control button. Chain links. That's pretty much it. Trolley. Got the header mount. Just in case I forgot these old school guys. Check these out. It's a big old box TV. But alright guys, I'm going to lay this out and get cracking on it, and Mr. Bo's going to start on the safety sensors. Here we go. Got the power head laid down. So one thing that when I put the first one together that I forgot.
No! God, please, no! No!
Was this right here. This little plastic piece. What that does, that pops into the end of the tube, just like that. We'll just snap it into place right there. Then next you just you know, slide it into the piece there. Just like that, guys. Check that out. Twist it all the way in there. But that little plastic piece, this is what you know, when you tighten this up, that's what pushes the rail to tighten the chain up. Speaking of chain, I'm going to put that on now. Check that out. Looks like a back massager.
So we're in some historical installation here, and I'm just happy to be a part of it. One YouTuber piggybacking on another, and how lucky am I?
Alright, got the chain on there. So, you know, with these old school Stanleys, you had to set the trolley kind of like midway in the tube from the power head. You know, versus today, the electronic limits, you know, that trolley can be anywhere. And even on the old school Liftmasters and Chamberlains and whatnot, you know, you had to set it, the chain and everything, up more towards the door. But this guy here is in the middle. So back here is your adjustment. 7/16. And when you tighten that up, just a little bit, not much, you know, it tightens up our chain. Remove the grips. Our chain's a little loose, so I'm going to hit it one more time. Alright, there you go. So you put that guy together. Totally forget about this stuff, you know, it's been years and years since, you know, I've actually put one of these together. I was a young man, like early 20s. You got your old cap here.
You're in your late 20s then.
I got a late 40s body and a 20-year-old mind. Alright, there's that. And get your fingers caught around that gear. Just said Mr. Bo's doing up the sensors right here, getting these all squared away. I'm gonna come in here and put it on the header mount and then hang this machine.
Oh, really?
I can tell by looking at these, they no way look like what you go to Home Depot and get right now, man.
No, they're not.
Check this out. Look at the housing work.
Yeah, old school, 57 Chevy style.
It looks like a Hummer, a Humvee. It looks like an upside down Humvee, man.
Right there is the old garage door controls. Let's give it a ride. Bingo. There it is, nice and tight on the floor. I'll put some light bulbs in it. You know, brand new machine.
Pow.
There's our adjustments for our limits and the back of the machine. Hey, thanks for following along on this one, and comment and hit that like button. We'll talk to you soon. Peace out.
So as it turns out, Richard, who's the Ace Coon Boom from today's Austin-based service company that just knocked out the vintage, brand new in a box garage doors openers, is a YouTuber himself. All right, YouTube. So glad to have a local Austin, Texas, Cornell Garage Doors bless us with their skill and artistry today. Let me introduce to you Richard, who is going to tell us all about the contribution to this commerce. In the middle of a pandemic, you got to be very, very careful. They were gloved, masked, we social distanced, kept it very, very safe. As a lung transplant survivor, I've got to maintain a high degree of decorum when we have a service person over. And today, the real winner is us, because we're working with a responsible, dependable, verifiable Austin local business, Cornell Garage Doors. Richard, tell me a little bit about what y'all got going on and what's your history?